Hello everybody. So this is going to be about astral projection techniques and lucid dreaming techniques, just a couple. What I've noticed with myself, first off, astral projection. And with astral projection, I've noticed that I can go into sleep paralysis if it happens on accident when I'm on my side laying on my stomach like this, like that, just any position. If it happens like that, then it doesn't really matter how whatever's comfortable for you. Okay, so I always thought, okay, I gotta lay down like this. I gotta, my hands can't be touching. I have to, think of this, breathe like this, and I I get so frustrated with thinking of every thought that the bed sheets have to be so nice and perfect that it can't be crinkled, because if it's crinkled and it's bumping against my arm or my leg, then just concentrate on these things and manifesting these things that don't really matter. So understand what works for one may not work for another. So whatever you're comfortable with, sitting down, standing up, it doesn't matter. I mean, I've heard of people, a buddy of mine told me that his wife was just sitting in a chair and she just fell out of her body, and then her body's sitting there, but she's in her energy body. She's looking at herself like, whoa, and stuff like this. So most important is what I think is that don't over concentrate. Basically, just concentrate on intent. Don't concentrate too much on your physical body. You're basically just trying to just relax. Like what do you do when you go to sleep? You basically just try to not have many thoughts. You're just basically going to sleep. So that's what you want to think of, but have the intent of just your body going to sleep, not your energy body. So what also helps is if you feel energy, which your subconscious works twice as fast. So basically, laying there, just kind of imagine you getting out of your body and touching things around you, or that, and also feel your energy body, boom, 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 shaking out of your body. For a lot of people, it's different. I've heard of people just rolling out of their body. Some people they hear things. Some people get it all, vibrations. To everybody, it's different. So don't get too concentrated on, if this isn't happening, then it's not going to happen. Trust me, I've had situations where I'm laying there and I'm trying to astral project, and then I get kind of, not frustrated, but I fall asleep. I wake up in 10 seconds, and I'm already, it's going down. So, and, it's happening. I'm astrally projecting, or I'm about to do certain things. I've had ones where I'm just laying there on my stomach, and then I'm like, oh, this is one of my first ones when I was like, whoa. I feel this. It's happening right now. Okay, just relax. Don't concentrate on it, because if you concentrate on it, like if you're laying there and you get these vibrations and these tingles, and you concentrate on it, they'll go away. So it's very important to try to control your thoughts. Basically, yeah. So I've had one where I'm just laying on my stomach. I go to sleep, then I wake up like 2-3 minutes later, and I could feel my energy body just slipping out of my body, and I thought to myself, okay, because I haven't, at that moment, I haven't consciously projected, I thought, okay, I need to, right now, not overdo it, just simply try to feel myself popping out and going back in, and popping out, and I literally just kept popping out of the body, going through my bed and coming back in. I did this like 3, 4, 5 times around there, like really was trying to get it in, really was trying to get the feeling of it. And when I woke up, I felt like, yes, I did it. I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to consciously do this. Now it's going to be easier, because it's the same thing if you doubt yourself, if you're trying to move something, an object, all these little thoughts in the back of your head that are like, oh, maybe it's going to happen. Maybe no. Maybe yes. Maybe no. All these maybes, just you're manifesting thoughts, it's going to block you. That's why it's very important to be sure of yourself. Anyway, so yes, basically, that's very important. Just try to relax. Don't try to think something is gonna, oh, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Try not to expect anything, because when you expect it so much, any little thing that happens, you just boom, like, oh, it's happening. It's happening. So it's very important just to relax. Also, a very good technique that I accidentally came across. I'm sorry that this is going to be, linked with getting drunk, but if you've ever experienced some type of like medication at the hospital, or you've ever been, drank a lot of alcohol and your head spins. And if you're younger, if you're under 18, 16, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Just ignore this part. But take the lesson of this right here. What it feels like is when someone's very intoxicated, their energy body, basically you close your eyes, you start getting like a spinning feeling, and you start like drifting into your eyes. You start drifting away. And that right there, I've noticed really works for me at least, is that when I close my eyes, I basically can concentrate on my breathing, and I basically go into my eyes, like I fly out, and it really puts me in a trance real quick. And another thing to put people in trance is just like if somebody's ever hypnotism, I've really studied that stuff, and I've noticed that I can hypnotize myself, as in I talk to myself, I talk my way through it. If I'm closing my eyes, I talk to my way through it. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Relax. You're getting sleepy. You're getting sleepy. You're fully relaxed. You are gonna do whatever you want. You're gonna astrally project. And basically, this I've noticed that when I start talking to myself and I say I'm in a trance, your body is sleeping. I literally see colors changing in my eyes and stuff like that. I've gone in meditations like this, and I've wrapped my head around, because I had a problem at one point. My eyes kept opening up and it really annoyed me. So I wrapped my head around with a big ass towel. Excuse me for the language. A big towel. And I remember I went in this trance and I was like, ugh. After a while I got tired. And that's what I want you all to know also, is that it might not work the first time, but keep practicing. And the more little things happen, you're gonna get used to it. And you're like, oh, that's happened before. And then you're not gonna be so shocked about it. So practice makes perfect. Anyway, so I wrapped this big towel, get around my head, and I got tired of this, just laying in one point, in one position, because the body starts, telling it's, sending signals, roll over, do this, do that, and basically, I got tired of it, so I kind of, shook my hands off, kind of, wiggled around, and then I realized I saw certain things flying around. And my eyes were closed, they're still wrapped up. And so I put my hand in front of me, and I could see my hand. Like I could see the energy around my hand, my aura. And that was pretty cool, just went into this meditation. And anyway, it's all possible. What works for one may not work for another. A lucid dreaming technique that really helps, that I've noticed, is basically throughout the day, look at your hands, like every 10 minutes or half hour, look at your hands and say, is this a dream? And just get into the habit, and then you'll do it when you're asleep, and boom, you'll look at your hands and you'll be like, whoa, this is a dream. Boom, easy. Also another one, putting an alarm on your phone, and maybe programming yourself something to the alarm, as in maybe recording yourself on the phone, you're sleeping right now, you're in a dream. We saw something like this, and have it go off at 2 hours after you go to sleep. Yeah, basically those are the easiest ones for now, and I hope this helps. Much love to everybody. Balancing the vibrations of wholeness.